Hello, I'm hillabalou, and welcome to my disastrous Silent Hill 2 Let's Play. Why is it disastrous, you ask? Just go back and watch the rest. You'll see. I just gotta get one more key so I can open a door to a very special room that contains a boss that I have been avoiding for a very long time. Pyramid Head, that's the one. I've saved all my bullets, but now I probably don't know how to use the gun, but I have as many bullets as I want. Now we go continue. I have no idea where I am. I have no idea. Look out for lying figures hiding under obstacles. I've been doing that, and I still can't seem to be prepared for them. Where's any button? Okay, where am I? Me scared. Oh, I'm in the clock room. Good. I forget how to play. Oh, I remembered this. Alright, so we went to the atrium. Whatever was on the third floor seems to be covered. I haven't gone to 303 yet, I don't think. I couldn't get into 309 or 310. There's an S on the door, but that's on the first floor. Wasn't there an M room? Or did I go into there? Oh, M on door. Okay. So I have to go through... Okay, so I leave into the hallway. And that should do it. That's to turn around. This is to... Cool. Okay. Cool. I don't know if anything's raging out there, but we're just gonna have to roll with it. I am very, very, very... Wait a second. Oh, okay, I do remember those. I feel like that's a warning of things to come. Alright, the number I'm looking for is 202. Okay. Sorry, I'm rusty and I'm nervous. Okay, M is for Moths. It's horrifying. What awaits me in here? If not Moths. Do I not have the key for this? Hold on. Hold on. I thought I had the key. No, I want the other menu. There we go. Equipment. I have 124 rounds, by the way. I did mention earlier that I had certain amount of ammo. The minute hand. Oh, I have to actually put it on the clock. Duh. Alright. If I hadn't put this game down for so long, that wouldn't have happened. But, you know what? This game is not for everyone. Me included. Alright, So the hour hand is at the 9, so I got that right. The mana hand looks like it's at 15? Or 10? Something like that? I remember this has a clue. Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west, to the other side. So that's our hour key, our hand. And it's literally on the west, the other side. So both the other hand should be on the right side of the clock, right? I don't know. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Oh, okay. Scott lies face down. So Mildred, yeah, Mildred should be like 10 or 15, something like that. Right? I think 15 is more likely. No, 10, because I forgot how clocks work. Y'all, this is a struggle. Okay. Alright, that worked. And the store's closed. Does that mean there's stuff outside now? Because I don't want to fight anything. I just want to go to the moth room. Okay, well, if there is something, I'll fight it now that it's not, like, right at the door. That's fine. I can deal with that. It's just a wall. Alright, moth room. I can finally get in. What horror awaits? Moths. Just moths. Everywhere. Alright, that door is locked. Are there any friendos in here? That's what I want to know. That thing is gigantic! Oh my god. This is horrific. I hate it. I'm sorry if you're afraid of moths and you're seeing this, because this is just cruel. Alright, A, what am I looking at? Alright, this room is terrible. So I can see there's a moth through there, but I have to get in there and move that bookshelf, right? Like, so I can't go through here. But let me see what this says. Okay, moon, skull. I don't know what that last thing is. Moon minus something. Skull plus something. Something minus skull. Okay, so I guess they have number values. Right? Ew, I'm sorry. Moths are beautiful, but I am very afraid of bugs. And things that are bug-like. I don't know if a moth is actually a bug or if it's something else. Okay, that's a moon. I don't know what that is exactly. Oh! Was that there? Was that there a second ago? Did I just not see that? Oh. Maybe... I don't know. Alright, so we got a skull moth, moon moth, and I guess that's a sun? I don't know what's through here, but I probably should open it and clear it. Is that where the moth room is? Is something going to attack me here? Okay, the radio's not going, so I think I'm okay. For now. Alright, the moth's hissing. Not a fan. Or whatever sound they're making. Alright, this is where the moth puzzle is. So that means... moth puzzle. What's this? Oh, is that to go back where I came from? Is it like a quick route? I don't know. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm not gonna rush through this puzzle, so maybe Pyramid Head's not gonna happen today, but... Alright, so we've got... I wonder, is it how many there are of each moth? I guess this just goes back to where I came from, so... why not take the shortcut, right? Okay. Nothing's there yet. Right. Yeah, how many there are is the number that we're working with. So the first number we need to get is moon minus sun. Moon minus sun. So if I can count, I can finish this puzzle. Moon minus sun. Moon minus sun. So there's... I don't know if the fact that they're missing wings keys into it. So I'm going to act on the assumption that it does. If not, then I'll do a recount. So we have 1. Like, that's a value of 1, right? For the moon. That's not a moon. It's not a moon. Okay, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3. 4. So 4 moons. And now let's go with suns. Forget, were there any other moths in there? I think it's just those 2. It's 4 moons. Now we have 1 sun. So 4 minus 3. 3. Or 5. 4 minus 5. That makes no sense. This doesn't look... I don't think we have negatives, so... What is the difference? The difference is 1 between 4 and 5, no? I don't know if that counts. I'm going to try that and see if that works. I don't know. And then we need skulls plus suns. This doesn't make sense. I'm going to fail this on the first go. So we've got 1 skull. That's a sun, sun, sun. And then, I hate this room. This is god awful. Sun, sun, sun. So 2 skulls, 3 suns? No? 2 skulls. Oh wait, we're going by each wing, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 skulls plus 5. Alright, 7? I don't know, y'all. This is, and then suns minus skulls? Like, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2. So 3? If I get this right, I'm gonna laugh. It did not work. Okay. So, my guess is the first numbers were somehow really wrong. Oh, crap. Like, am I to assume that this is just 1 unit? Because if that's the case, it's 1 sun, 2 sun, 3 sun, 3 sun, 3 sun, and then 1 skull, 2 skull, 3 sun, 2 skull. 3 sun, 4 skull. So that would be 5. 3 sun, and this would be 1. No. And then moon minus sun. 1, 2. And this should be 3, yeah? 3. So 3 sun. There's 1. Wait. 3 sun minus skull. So 3 minus. No, I'm on the first one. 3. 1. No, 2 moons minus 3. That still doesn't make sense. 2 minus 3. I would think that's 1. Like, that's clearly a minus, right? Yeah, minus, plus, minus. What am I doing wrong? I could just go through and click all the combinations. That would be stupid. Alright. Okay, so I am going to think... one symbol is a full value rather than one moth with that symbol, okay? Because there's a reason those wings are ripped off. That's deliberate. Everything in this game is deliberate, right? So, the one that's really tripping me up is the first, because there's less moons than there are suns. So if you minus, you would get a negative number, but there are no negatives here. So it has to be a whole number. And I doubt I could reverse the order, because I did try that, and that did not work, technically, but... Move. Move, rotate. Well, I can't do anything fancy with this. Okay. So. Moons. Moons and suns. Moons and suns. Unless there's a hidden one I don't know about. So there's 1 sun, 1 moon. 3 suns, 1 moon. 5 suns, 1 moon. 5 suns, 3 moons. 5 suns, 3 moons. 5 suns, 3 moons. 5 suns, 4 moons. 5 suns, 4 moons. 5 suns, 4 moons. But the way this is listed, it would be 4 minus 5. So, I'll do 5 minus 4. That's 1. And then skull plus sun. There are 2 skulls. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 skulls, 5 suns. So there's another moth I'm missing. Like up high. 2 skulls, 5 suns. So 2 plus 5 would be... I went the wrong way. 7. Sun minus 5 minus 2 would be 3. So I wonder if it's like a combination of these 3 numbers. If I were to do... You know, math is not my specialty. It's just a disaster, y'all. A disaster. I also want to leave this room. Maybe there's something I missed. Okay, because I don't see anything extra. But that's the only thing that could explain it other than I'm terrible at math. There has to be an extra moth somewhere, right? No. James, I wish you'd talk your thoughts out loud. Like, help me out here. I'm pretty sure this puzzling's on easy mode, and I'm failing. Alright. That's cute. So I haven't missed any moths that I can tell. James, you make me nervous. Gosh. Alright. Do I count all the moths in the room? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, that's not it. I'm missing something with the moths, right? No. Like, I look at them, and there's nothing special happening. They're just there. I wonder, am I only counting the moths that are mounted? Like, this one's just there. Am I just adding this one and it doesn't count? Because that would change the number significantly by 2, right? Or that is if I'm right about the value of each moth. Alright. I'm going to act as though there are 1, 2, 3 suns. And see what that gets me. 3 suns. This one is a red herring. I'm pretty sure. So 3 suns. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 moons. So that puts the moons ahead of the suns. So there's 4 moons. There's 3 suns. I get 1. I'm totally lost, my dude. Do I have any memos? These are all from elsewhere, so I don't think I've found any memos while I've been here. It's equipment. Handkerchief, the letter, the photo. Maybe I have to put this somewhere? Well, I can't interact with it, right? Yeah, it's literally just viewing it. Gosh. Alright. Moon minus sun. Skull plus. That has 4 lines. 3 lines. I wonder if that makes a difference. Like right next to the numbers here, to the right of it, there's 4 lines on the top row, 3 lines on the bottom, and 3 lines on the last one. So the middle and then the bottom. So I wonder if that makes a difference. So is it like, because there's not 3 skulls. Nah. Okay, James. What do you think? He's got no thoughts. Head empty. It'd help if we could turn on the lights. Oh, they are on. I wonder if there's any clues just throughout. I feel so silly, because, like, it's probably really obvious, but I'm not picking up on it. Oh my god. That one has 2 moons. Hold on. I didn't mean to back away like that. 2 moons. 2 moons. Okay, that has 2 suns. So, that one had, like... Oh my god, the moons have 4. Okay, well, duh. Okay, I just didn't use my brain. Because I was looking at that as one set of wings. So 2 moons I was counting as 1. Even, oh my gosh. Okay, I think I've got this now. Because I just miscounted. So moon minus sun. So the moons. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then there should be 7, 8. But I'm just going to confirm. Definitely 2. Okay, 7, 8. So there's 8 moons. And it should be the same number of suns. 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 minus 8 would be 3. Dang. Okay. And then skull plus sun. So there should be 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 suns, 2 skulls. 5 suns, 2 skulls, right? So that's 7. And then sun minus skulls. So 5 suns, 2 skulls. So that would be 3. Okay. I just can't count. Now I don't want to go in that room, but... Okay, that leads to... Combination lock. That leads to some room that has no exit, so... What is this, like a red room? I cannot read that. Something Atlas. Butterfly Atlas, maybe? Butterfly Atlas, that's it. Okay. Here's a closet with nothing in it. And a hole that James is going to have to put his hand through. As he does. Because he has no other option for any of this, ever. You must... This is where my second hand is. Okay. Yep, second hand. What is that noise? Oh, I guess that's, my favorite buddy, right? And now there's probably going to be something in this room that I have to fight, right? No. Alright, let's go back to the safe clock room. Safe clock room. Safe clock room. Ba-da-da-da-ba-da. They got closer. They got closer. They moved. Right? Or am I imagining that? I don't know. I don't like it. No, thank you. Okay. This room changed. Look at that. The floor's like sliced. I wonder what did that. It came from there. It went in there. I now can't go through that door. Lols. Y'all, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh my god. Okay. Well, actually, let me just put the... You know, let me save before I put the hand on. Hold on. Okay, I lied. I have puzzles on standard mode. My combat's on light. Anyway, so... Here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. So I'm guessing Scott is going to be on the 6. Because there's no indication here. So it makes sense that Scott is on the 6. Blind to her descent? No? Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He'll fled to the west to the other side. Here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lays face down, blind to her descent. Okay, so as long as Scott is before Henry, it's fine. There we go. And that just basically told Pyramid Head everything he needed to know. Cool. Cool. Yeah. Okay, so obviously some spots have opened up in my map. So I guess... Excuse me? The hell was that noise? What is this room? Oh, it's just a room. Okay. A photograph. Look at this graph! How the time flies. I'm so sorry. Okay. Alright, so you know what this means? It came from here, and it went that way. No. I have no idea. I don't like those noises. Anyway, I have to go to the stairs in order to get down to the S door, right? Correct? Alright, you know what? I'm not ready to take him on just yet. So I'm going to save him for another video. I don't know when exactly that'll be, but I will at least face Pyramid Head. Even if I don't do the rest of the game, I am at least going to face Pyramid Head. So I will be back. I picked up some stuff, so I'm going to save one more time. Alright, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you the next time I get to make a video. So thank you.